Alright, so here's the real test. Had to make a part 2 here. If I was to fill this master cylinder up with whichever reservoir, doesn't really matter, and y'all are probably going to cringe on this, but it should not have any fluid, whatever one you fill, going into the other one, right? Well, let's just test that. This is crusty, I don't care. See, look. We filled the one up, bone dry. Way it's supposed to function. It's the way it's supposed to function. Now, if we were to fill this one up, it's going to go to both sides because of the 2 slots in there on both sides. So basically the concept is if you were to lose front brakes or rear brakes, or worst case scenario, both, you blow a line out, you know, brake hose, brake line is, you know, rot off, whatever, you lose either or, front or rear, then this dual master cylinder here is pretty much useless. The fluid's just going to run completely down. It's no wall like this one here to separate the 2. That way it doesn't let the fluid run down and you could still get stopped safely. Now on this one, pretty much the fluid's going to run all the way down. There's nothing really to stop the fluid to keep it for strictly the front or strictly the rear, because you got these 2 slots that are all the way in there. And you can see them. And this is a Ford. My 98 Dodge Durango is the same way. It's no walls whatsoever. No true walls. So watch out for that. I would highly watch out for that. We're going to do away with this master cylinder on my 89 F-150, and we're going to put, you know, just the old school cast iron one, not this one obviously, because this one is, you know, pretty crusty. But see, look, we filled it up and there's nothing in that. That's the way it's supposed to be. Even if we filled this back one up, then it shouldn't be nothing that comes in the front. That's the way it's supposed to be. But this one's crusty, but that does not matter. It has a wall separating the 2 that goes all the way down to the bottom. That's the way it's supposed to be. Even on these master cylinders, that's what they should have did. They should not have them slots in there. That way it truly separates the front and the rear. So watch out for that. Gotta watch out for that. And we're gonna, you know, ditch that. Goodbye, dual brake master cylinder. That's junk. And we're going to use this type. This is a drum master cylinder. We're not going to obviously use this one, but we're going to use one just like this that has the cast iron wall all the way down. Much safer, you know, because when it comes to brakes, just little stuff like this, you know, you got to be careful about. You're playing with your life. So I'm going to run this style master cylinder, not this particular one, but one that's got this wall, just like that. I'll get a disc drum, and that's what I'm going to run on my 89 F-150, and it should bolt right on up. Now, that's the upgrade for that. My Durango is the same way. It has their junk master cylinder that we ditched way over in the woods there. And you know, you got to be careful about that. So keep an eye on that. That's a good thought. I don't make the greatest videos, but I discovered this on my own completely. This is completely on my own. I discovered it. I noticed it back on my Durango. I didn't think a lot of it. I just, you know, thought it was a poor design. And then I wanted to cut away our Ford master cylinder, and sure enough, that's the way they are too. It's no true wall to separate the 2 front to rear. And that's really important. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And on a little, on a short note, we're going to get our 89 F-150 hopefully back on this road this summer. I got antique tags on it and just did that. And they actually came down in price in Virginia here. Not much, but a little bit. So that was nice. But we got that truck. It is registered now. It is legal. We got antique tags on it. And hopefully here soon, I'm going to pull this bed off. We're going to clean her frame up. And we're going to get a bunch of other stuff done. You'll check out the videos on that.